Hello, Capricorns. This is the Tarot Queen Jamila. I'm here to do your November general and money reading for 2016 November. It's going to also include a dice interpretation as well as lucky numbers and a lucky day of the month for you. Okay, so um, this reading may not resonate for all of you Capricorns. I do suggest a personal reading, um, or you can go and look at your rising sign. But either way, these are just general readings. If you've got like a serious question, I would definitely consider a personal reading. And my 30-minute readings are on sale for $25, and my 1 hour readings are on sale for $15 off. So they're actually $40 right now. So the link to my website is in the video description box. So I look forward to hearing from you, Capricorn. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice for you. So I'm just going to do like an overview of your general and money. Spirit, show me the general and money energies for the Capricorn for November 2016. Okay. So I can see that you can see that a lot of your dice just went way off. And now this one, this 2 right here, you might possibly be thinking about, you might be either getting ready to lose a partner, could be a friend, could be a romantic partnership. I feel like there's some things, or it could be by choice, maybe not, but so here's the thing. I don't think that people understand how their love life affects their financial life and security, and vice versa. Okay, I think the older I got, I realized that. So you got like right over here with this 8, I do see that there might be some drama coming up in November, but with the holidays, that kind of maybe points to family drama with that 5 and that 3 especially. Now over here you have 5, and this 5 is some sort of possibly a stranger coming, maybe a new person is going to bring you happiness. So this could be your boss, maybe somebody bringing you good news, So yeah, now the overall number that you got is 13. I can also see a 10 in here separate. So again, that's just a meeting that will bring new happiness or either success in career. Okay, but there is some sort of drama and confusion, personal life, family. This overall number is a 13, which means that you've been having some possible setbacks or delays financially, because the love life is probably, or either just somebody close to you, because that 13 is not good. And so I do think that as far as I do see some blessings. I think that they're closely related or tied somehow to your family, though. Well, right here you've got blessings too, but I feel as though it's somehow tied to a partnership. So what I'm going to do is throw 4 cards to represent the weeks of the month of November. All right, so I'm just going to smudge a little bit. All right, spirits, give me November 2016 general and money for the Capricorn. This is so we're gonna have 1 card to represent 1 or more cards. But we'll start with 1 to represent week number 1, week number 2, week number 3, and week number 4. Alright, and then the 5th card will represent the energies you're going to take into December, okay? Alright, so spirits, this is for the Capricorns. Alright. So I feel like a lot of what I was seeing is going to come with a lot of the confusion. It's going to come at the end of the month. And I feel like it's going to be possibly somebody you know, maybe possibly going to be gossiping, you know, or either just being negative, period. You know, 7 of Swords. But let's go to week number 1. You got the Strength card, okay? And I can definitely see you overcoming something, some sort of, with the Strength card, this is typically an overcoming of some sort of deep subconscious fear. Usually of either failure in general. So it just really depends on, you know, kind of what you were dealing with in October, or what you've been dealing with in, I guess, prior to that too. But anyway, so 2 of Cups comes in representing the 2nd week. So I see the energies are really, really, this is possibly the new arrival that we were talking about. And I feel like there's also a lot of self-love and gratification in the Strength card too. But this right here, so, you know, if you're single, is some sort of new relationship, or either possibly rekindled relationship. So spirits, give me more information about week 2 for... Also, there's a lot of happiness here, so I'm going to clarify the 2 of Cups and that Ace of Wands. Alright, spirits, 2 of Cups is showing for week 2. Give me more information about week 2 of November 2016 for the Capricorns. Okay, so right here is where this is either some sort of, maybe you're reminiscing about somebody, you know, or either it's typically a reunion is what that 6 of Cups is. And it's usually a reunion that, like, comes with an apology, or just like, you know, let's go ahead and bury the hatchet. You know, this is usually for, you know, when you're really close to somebody. And this 4 of Swords definitely shows that things are going to be getting worked out, actually. 4 of Swords could be good or bad, depending on the surrounding cards. So, you know, for example, if this would have been the Eight of Cups instead of the Six of Cups, I would have said, oh, well, you guys are going to take a break. But this is a Four of Swords and a Six of Cups. So this is some sort of peace after some sort of difficulty. So I'm seeing that somewhere in the past or maybe long term. And King of Cups is really where maybe this person didn't offer you their heart before and now they're going to do it totally. Like maybe there was something that they weren't giving to you. Spirits, give me more information about this King of Cups and what the situation was related with this Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there was some insecurity issues possibly. And I really kind of feel like it might be for you, or maybe both. Could be both. So, because the Nine of Wands, when I'm looking at a love reading, the Five represents the conflict usually on the masculine side. So the conflict is sometimes on that side, but then the Four that's left over is like the woman holding on, or the feminine energy, you know, kind of holding on to the situation. So I think that this week right here, I'm predicting your lucky numbers are going to be, I think you're going to have two lucky numbers, or either two significant numbers, and they'll be the second week and fourth week. So yeah, I'm willing to. So I think it's going to be numbers that's probably going to reduce to that, but all right. So King of Wands. So this is a spirit guide, or either it represents a person in your life, Capricorn. Spirits, give me more information about this King of Wands. What is the energy behind this person? And then also just some more information about the third week. Because you are going to have a new beginning the last week. All right, now this Eight of Cups seems like you may have been having some sort of maybe long-term anxiety, some sort of, now I will tell you this, that this is showing a need to deal with, a need to balance how you deal with the psychic energy that's coming in. Because the moon is just really high psychic awareness, is what the moon represents. And so this could be energy that's coming in from spirit. Also energy coming in from female. So with this Eight of Cups right here, it just kind of shows me that, you know, there's a need for some emotional maturity and to overcome that. I feel like there's probably some, maybe some serious possible paranoia, or just not really knowing, definite trust issues that you need to move on from. And it's kind of causing things to fluctuate a lot around you. And I think it is related to this person, possibly. If there is no person, then this is just a spirit guide, or it could be someone that you used to know. I do feel as though you do have like a really psychic, that person at least has a very intense psychic connection with you. So, and that can be a good or a bad thing, okay? So I feel like this week is actually going to be, because I don't throw unlucky I'm not going to throw it unlucky, but I just see that for the third week, I just kind of feel as though the energies this week for you are going to be kind of funky, and it might be kind of up and down. But I do think that on a major level, whatever this emotion is, whatever this anxiety is, it does affect your money. It probably keeps you up at night, and it probably causes you to not be able to get up in the morning. Yeah. Also, just having a lot of intense dreams about, you know, probably your fears. So, yeah, I think that the third week is going to be sort of up and down. Spirits, what advice do you have to offer for week 3 of November 2016 for the Capricorns? Well, definite good news is coming. And going into the fourth week, you got Ace of Wands. Okay. So the Ace of Wands represents a new beginning. Maybe even like a pregnancy, possibly. I'm going to throw some more cards on that Ace of Wands because, this might be related to your career, possible starting of a new job. Maybe you got a call about some money and it gave you a new beginning, a new start. Spirits, give me more information about the Ace of Wands, as well as more information about week 4 for November 2016. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is what I want to tell you about this now. First of all, I gotta, I really, really, really gotta warn you about week 4 of November. Now, I don't think it's gonna be just some sort of disaster with these cards. I'm not saying that, but I do want to say this is that I feel as though the psychic awareness definitely is there, like I was saying. As far as using your intuition, I feel like you're going to take control of your situation or your destiny or your life. I feel like you're going to take control. And I definitely feel as though there's going to be some, maybe some clarification. A lot of it, especially with this Tower card, I feel like this sword is like cutting down all of the false things. And I feel like you're going to see a lot. Like, I don't feel like this is like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? I feel like this is just you gaining a lot of insight, and just using your intuition and just seeing a lot of things and just having this major change, but it's definitely going to be for the better. Now, I do believe that it's because you're dealing with some unethical people, possibly, or it could be you behaving unethically. Could be. And maybe you just weren't aware of it, and it could be just as simple as like, just being around negative people also. But I do feel as though it is going to involve maybe a person. I am going to throw the dice for your lucky day and your lucky numbers, but I'm sure that I will see something about week 4 possibly in there. So I'm not going to throw the dice again just for week 4, but I mean, I could, but I can see very clearly what's happening during week 4. And I really feel as though it's going to create change for the better, whatever it is. Because I think you're going to really discover, and I really believe that these unethical people, or whatever this situation is, that energy, you could or you could not bring it into December, but I'd have to, um, I'm not doing a December reading, so yeah. So yeah, just to let you know with that Seven of Swords, and I don't need to I don't believe that I need to clarify that card. I do see some sort of confusion, and I was saying that during your dice reading. All right. I see change for the better. Okay. Now, I guess you would say, well, the Tower and then the Seven of Swords. All right. So let's clarify the Tower. What is going to be the change, and how is it related to Seven of Swords? All right. So with this Four of Wands, first of all, this symbolizes abundance. Okay, so I really truly believe that aside from this, and then also it's stability in some sort of, maybe union or relationship or something, maybe spiritual union, or just stability, a stable home with the bills paid, okay? This Seven of Swords coming up, I think that it just definitely forewarns that you're going to be dealing with um, it's either going to be maybe repressed negative thoughts or repressed negative thinking or just negative people, period. So I do see that going into December. And I will throw a clarifying card. Spirits, give me more information about this Seven of Swords. What does it have to do with? Because at least I can do that, because it kind of just leaves it up in the air like, well, what is that? Okay, Judgment. Now, the spirits are just warning you for the next month. I think this is possibly the lesson that you're going to take into the next month. Is that whoever these kind of unsavory people are that you're dealing with, they're affecting your life negatively. Their negative energy is toxic to your life, and you need to use better judgment. Also, I feel as though the spirits are saying that if this has anything to do with your partner, that you probably shouldn't push them too hard. But I don't think that that's related to the Seven of Swords. I feel like now it could be related to your partner, but it depends on the individual. It depends on your December reading, and I have yet to do those. So I think that this could symbolize you taking some negative energy into the month. I feel like maybe you should just leave it in the past. I don't feel like you're definitely getting closure on it. You need to. So I will tell you that as a warning, is that some of that negative energy, you are kind of carrying it with you, and you really need to not carry it with you. You need to kind of look back at how it's been affecting you and affecting your life. So that is what I am seeing for that. And, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and look at your lucky numbers and your lucky day of the month. Spirit, give me the lucky number and the lucky day of the month for the Capricorn. All right, so these are really grouped together very interestingly. First of all, this is 11. So this is that worry that I was talking about, or just general unhappiness. Now right here is a 7. So you got a 7 and an 11. So those are very lucky. So 7, 11 are some of your lucky numbers. Also, I kind of feel, you know what, I'm not even going to go there. Give me a second. Let me add up all these numbers. So first of all, the lucky day of the month for you is 11 plus 2 is 13 plus 5 is 18. So the 18th, around the 18th of the month, or the 7th, okay? So I feel like this is what represents those days. So this is second week, and then, so this could be somewhere in the 7th, okay, where you have this reunion, and then also this 4 of Wands that comes up. I feel like this is going to be towards the end of the, like the third week. So the numbers are definitely close. So I'd say your lucky days of, actually that's 9, so around the 9th, yeah. Okay, 11, 13, 18, yeah, so that reduces to a 9. So the 9th or the 18th, I don't know if I was saying 9th or 7th before, okay. Lucky numbers are 9, 7, 11, 6, 4, and 5, okay? So those are your lucky numbers, and again, lucky day of the month of November is going to be the 18th and or the 9th. I see both actually, so, all right. Well, that is going to do it. I am tired, okay? Thank you so much for watching, Capricorns. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want a personal reading right now, during the month of November 2016, my 30-minute readings are actually $25. So they're on sale still. And then my 1-hour readings are actually $40. So those are really, really good for, getting chakra readings, just getting spiritual readings, just to kind of see what spirits are around you, kind of what's holding you back in life. So some of the more past life readings are the more in-depth readings, or if you have a lot of questions. So sometimes readings can last as long as 2 hours, so anyway, or longer. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. Make sure you thumbs up the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.